So we've been having egg eaters on the farm in this second grow out. There's only 3 left, and I was doing a paddock shift, opened the lid on this nest, and there that snake sat. So that's been a contributor to the egg losses. Also made a bad mistake and didn't have my nest box pitched at the right angle, and the eggs sat in water for a while. I don't really know how long, but that made some of them go rotten. And then I think a rat's been in here eating some of them too, because I found shells all over the place. So this has been a rough second grow out, but honestly, I didn't expect to get a second one at all. They are really interested in this snake. I don't blame them. Everybody's checking it out. But I got to get on with this paddock shift before the boy wakes up. There's an egg eating update. So I got to thinking right after I ended up rounding up that black snake and taking it to the woods. I got to thinking, I bet a bunch of people would wonder why I didn't just kill that snake. That's what I always saw growing up. And sure enough, I sent a little video to my wife to show her what happened to at least one of the eggs anyway. I think rats have been doing most of it, but she asked me what we're going to do about it, and I told her I just went and took it to the woods. And for now, that's all we're going to do. We're just going to take it far away from here. It ended up spitting the egg back out anyway. I caught it in time. Just saw that hen was off the nest for some reason, unusual. And came and checked it out, and there was a black snake in there. But I'll get to the point of my thoughts on just turning black snakes back loose instead of killing them. In this context especially, like I said, I think rats were doing the majority of that. That's the same snake that was in the garden with me the other day when I was picking cucumbers. I think I put that on TikTok. Same snake, so you know, I'm kind of familiar with it. I've hung out with it briefly. And it just, since I caught it at that time, it's not really doing that much harm. And she had 20 eggs and now there's 3. That one snake didn't do that. So it's not its fault. Like, I'm not angry with that snake for trying to make a living. Also, I've just found in the past, I've kind of been this way with snakes for years since I've gotten older. Back when I used to raise quail, and I raised baby rabbits, I've never had a problem with them trying to climb up in the pens. But when I raised quail, I had snakes get in, and no, I had one snake get in and got a quail. And like the quail was gone. So I took that snake far away, and I told it before I let it go, I carried it by the tail and talked to it on the way there. And I said, I'm taking you far away from here. Don't come back and eat my stuff, and I won't kill you. And I never had a problem with snakes in the quail aviary from that day on. Hawks, different story, but I've never drug a hawk by the tail before anywhere. So maybe that's something, maybe that resonates with somebody. Maybe try to make peace with nature a little more whenever you can. Now, if that snake comes back, I'm going to kill it. But see, from past experience, I don't think it'll be back. And if I'm proven wrong, I'll be the first to let you know. I'll record a video and say, I was wrong, disregard all of that. But right now, from everything I've learned working with nature, go easy on the snakes. Oh, one more reason that I didn't want to kill that snake. I kind of forged a alliance with them, to myself anyway. I don't know if they recognize it or not, but with black snakes, whether that be king snakes or rat snakes. I leave them alone and let them have a life around me and everything that I'm doing here in my family, because I ask them to keep the copperheads and rattlesnakes away. And I have never seen a copperhead or rattlesnake anywhere that I've lived. If I go out into the wild, so to speak, off the homestead, out into some woods somewhere, I'll run into them, but I've never had a venomous snake around me that I'm aware of anyway. So I think more than just making a spiritual alliance with that animal, that tribe of animals, it's more of just a carrying capacity of a ecosystem, a piece of ground, so to speak. There can only be so many snakes in this environment, and if black snakes are propagating the area, there's just not enough room for there to be venomous snakes. And I think venomous snakes don't really like all the hustle and bustle around what's going on here. We're all over this property all the time. Enough that I've seen that same snake before and felt like I just wanted to turn it loose, not be mad at it. So how about that for a ramble? Got the blood flowing, moving these turkeys. Gonna try to get another paddock set up while I got a little time, do some mowing, get ready to move the big fence. We're gonna set it up, I gotta be careful not to touch this fence, it's hot. Just move it over one. I'm gonna jump off here and record a turkey update real quick, not make this a super long video. Thank you for watching. Hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, tell me I'm an idiot or something. That's fine. Have a great day.